Hello, hypothetical viewers. This is Wandering Dragon. Welcome to Shining Force 2. I was slightly mistaken in the last episode. We will not be beating the game in this battle. There are 43 battles, not 42. I mistakenly thought there were 42. Because before we can face Zeon, we have to face someone else who's been lurking here, waiting for us. Yeah, this was where we went to fight the first battle of the game. When we first investigated the tower. I can't see. Is anybody there? Welcome. King Galam. Remember him? He's the king who got possessed by the devils and attacked our town. He is apparently still possessed. Is it too dark? Let there be light. Is that better? King Galam. Oh, Princess Elis is here. Oh yeah, that princess who got kidnapped. She's here. We have not seen these guys since the very start of the game. Nice to see you again, Astral. I see Lemon is with you. Where's Zeon? He has not revived fully yet, so I came to welcome you for him. She isn't moving, is she dead? We haven't killed her yet. She will be the first sacrifice for King Zeon. Oh, so that's why they kidnapped her. What? Zeon said you'd return her in exchange for the jewel. Ho ho ho, he lied. Why did we think he was telling the truth ever? You killed our greater devils. I can't allow this to go on. You shall never see Zeon. I'll kill you before that. Yeah, so before we can fight Zeon, we have to fight King Galam. Which is kind of a callback to way at the beginning of the game when he got possessed by the devils and basically destroyed our entire town. So this looks like it's a long map where we have to walk forwards, basically. So that's great. There's this weird shit in the floor. Are these just like skulls? Are they like trapped souls? So we're fighting some evil beasts. That's new. The Horseman, the upgraded Dark Rider, I would assume. Still getting upgraded enemies, so this will be a tough battle. The Devil Griffin. Yikes. And here's King Galam. Quite terrifying. Using a Demon Rod, even though he has no magic. Weird. Oh. We gotta press on. I may have to do the final episode tomorrow because I'm starting to lose my voice. Also, it's like nighttime. Wow, the battle background for this is freaky. Is this supposed to be like this is the souls of all the people the demons have killed, so we're like walking on top of a sea of like trapped souls, and or this tower is great to seal the devils. Is this all the devils who are like still sealed away and trying to break free? I'm not totally sure, but that is a very creepy graphical effect. As much as the writing in this game has been a little all over the place, at least as we're getting towards the end here, we're getting some very solid graphics that are definitely bringing the creepy. Man, Peter's really strong. He's so good. Love him. I guess we can't walk on these. These are walls, I guess. They sort of look like they're floors. They are not. The evil beast is very weird looking. It's like, what the hell is it? Ah, yeah. Gotta press on ahead. The final boss, based on my guide, has 500 HP, so that is gonna be quite a slog. It's gonna be painful. And apparently gets like multiple attacks and stuff, and it's... I feel like final bosses and tactics RPGs are always a bit of a struggle because like they're games that are... Oh, he finally leveled up again. Good job, Zinc. I think his level ups actually give him a fair amount of stats, so we just gotta hang in there. There's one more battle, buddy. You can be useful. But yeah, final bosses are kind of tough in tactics RPGs because the entire gameplay is fundamentally based around, like, fielding an army of your characters against an army of enemy characters. So fighting one single really strong character doesn't always work that well. Because the game is just not... Like, the gameplay and mechanics aren't really designed to make that a thing. So then when you actually have to do it, it's a little lame sometimes. So So the last level on tactics and RPGs I found are often a tad disappointing. Unless they're kind of designed around that idea with like lots of ads or something like that. Or maybe the challenge is actually getting to the boss past the full army, and then once you get there, you just kind of win. But if it's like, here's just a big giant thing for you to attack, sometimes that doesn't work that great. The amount of distance we have to travel isn't actually that large. There's just a lot of stuff in the way. So hopefully we can kind of finish this battle up in a timely fashion. Yeah, I think this is, because I kind of remember the layout of the walls, I think this is basically the first battle map, but just like taken over by like evil or something. Like Miasma. Oh, so he can cast demon breath, I guess. His sprite is so, he looks so weird casting it. He looks like he's just sneezing on you. Ooh, we may have to go back and res Sarah. I pushed too far forward too fast, and she got surrounded. Her defense is low as well. Ugh. But she did serve a good role here, because she managed to bring Galam closer to us and bait him out, so we can actually attack him. So we might be able to wrap this up fast. Depends on how quickly we can burn through his HP. Shit, he gets a lot of turns in a row. He's fast. Damn. He's really strong, too. This is gonna be rough. I mean, at least he approached us, so we can kind of surround him more easily now, but this is still gonna be pretty tricky. If we can't get enough turns, you know? Like, our characters are not getting a lot of turns. Okay, well, I'm not close enough to attack, but I can at least heal Zinc a little. Poor Zinc. You'd think he'd have high defense being a robot, but I guess he's a very ancient robot, so, you know, he's not as tough as he once was. Okay, good. We can start attacking. He has tons of HP. He has so much HP that he doesn't just have the extra green bar, he had an extra blue bar, so he presumably has more than 200 HP. So this is going to be an ordeal of just trying to blast him down. It's going to be real difficult. But we just have to focus fire him, you know, because he does so much damage, we can't just leave him attacking us. Okay, we're making good progress here. We've almost got him down to, like... Oh, fuck! We've almost got him down to just the yellow bar. He only has a little green left. There we go. His HP has turned into numbers. This is good. Go, Gerald, go! We're so close. Ooh, a counterattack! Ooh, well, Gerald has really good defense, luckily. He's a tank. He's actually not in good position to attack, because we already have him surrounded. Okay, Peter, you attack the shaman instead. He could, like, heal. Excellent. Oh, I love that Peter can basically just take out whatever enemy I don't want to deal with. Urgh. Hang in there. Oh, awesome. We can just take him out with Bolt. I think Bolt will do more than 20. Fuck, he must have magic resistance. It only did 10. Shit. Oof. May can handle it, though. Go, May, go! Hit him with the Nazca Cannon! The weapon of the ancients! Yes! That battle took less than 10 minutes. And yet, honestly, the fact that it was short sword did not make it less exciting. Like, I felt like it was pretty tense. He did a lot of damage. We had to kill him fast. It was a small arena. I thought it worked. Wog! I've never lost to anybody but the gods. I don't understand. Oh, King Galam. Poor King Galam. Princess Elis. Zzz, she's asleep. She's waking up. Oh. Princess, princess. What? It's me, Astral. Sir Astral? Oh, what happened? Who are they? Nice to meet you. I'm Peter, and this is our leader. Ben, say something. Oh, it's you. Yeah, we met her before. What is... Peter, don't bother them. This is a private moment. I think we need to go kill the King of the Devils, you guys. We really need to not lollygag here. An earthquake deep below us. Something is coming up through the earth. Oh, do we have to fight him immediately? I wanted to res Sarah. I almost forgot about the other devil. You mean Zeon? No shit he means Zeon, you dumb shits. Huh? Whoa! That's the door to the realm of the devils, right? Uh-oh. This doesn't look promising. This looks freaky as hell. Holy shit. Eek! That eek is well justified. Oh no. Dude, that is creepy. Wow, that's freaky. Oh, that must be the jewel or whatever. You destroyed my minions. Zeon, you resisted me. I never. He's like, well, I never. Then we had better run away and return later. Sir Astral, we can't. Return later? What the fuck, dude? Why not? Princess Elis fainted when she saw Zeon. We could just fucking pick her up, dude. And now we're surrounded by devils. And also, we can't just run away from the final boss. We have to kill him. Then believe in your sword and the jewel. We must fight Zeon now. Let's go. I really wanted to res Sarah, but I guess we'll just go for it. So we're on the same map. We are indeed surrounded by enemies. Most of them are new, so the Pyro Hydra is an upgraded Hydra. The Archdemon, the upgraded Demon, Bolt 3. Oh god, we haven't seen that yet. The Zeon Guard is the upgraded Prism Flowers or whatever. So there is one important thing about this battle, based on my guide, which is that some of these enemies, which are they? Yeah, some of them have Healing Rain. We need to kill the ones with Healing Rain first, or they will heal him to his full HP. That's what Healing Rain does. We actually have one ourselves somewhere in the depot. So we need to kill that guy before we can kill anyone else. Before we can do that, we gotta walk forward, which is gonna be really tough. We are surrounded by very powerful enemies. This may be a battle that we end up fleeing from with egress if we die. This is not gonna be easy. It is the final boss. And wow, Zeon is freaky looking. He is creepy. And he has 500 HP to blast through this, and he hits hard. So yeah, we may die on this fight and have to retry it, because it's a hard fight. That's the long and the short of it. So basically we'll have to see how far we get in this video. And we have to go through this very narrow bottleneck, which is also rough. Leaves us exposed. Wow, he has so much HP, his bar starts as black. It's just blank. We can't even know the amount. See, we're kind of already stuck in this bottleneck, which is annoying. Erg, Bolt 3, this is gonna be painful. This is pretty painful. Shit. I'm also not sure how close we have to be to Zeon for him to attack us, so there's a lot of unknowns here. But, you know, it's first try, so we'll see what we kind of see from this. And then if we die, we can go back and res everyone. Zinc is still falling behind. Oh, my voice is really shredded, but tomorrow's Saturday, so, you know, I won't have any meetings to go to. Oh man, my throat really hurts. I've talked myself out. I'm gonna have her actually use Aura and just try to get as many of us as I can in it. What if it's hard to get in a good position for Aura here either, honestly. The bottleneck makes it very awkward. I think this is the best we can do. We can't get the two flying units in it, unfortunately. But we mainly have to make sure Ben stays alive, because if he dies, it is game over. We have to approach Zeon. Man, this narrow bottleneck is really annoying. Whoa, level 41. So 40 is not the level cap. Cool, good to know. Can't say I expected to find that out. Oh, everything has so many hit points. This is... I think we kind of have to kill the stuff around him first, or they're just going to kill us, because they can all do so much damage. Whew. Okay, let's... We can at least take this guy out. Then we gotta kill the guy with Bolt 3, certainly. Ah. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet in this one. I'm strategizing. I need to focus on winning. Well, at least the Archdemon is not too tanky. I was like 99 HP. We're never killing this thing. It's rough. Oh, we're so close. Peter can finish him off. I know it seems like kind of overkill, but we don't want to get hit with Bolt 3 again. Excellent. Peter is so good. Love you, Peter. Trying to be careful about how close we get to Zeon because I don't know the range of his attack, and I'm assuming it will do massive damage. We're still going up in level. And... oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh wait, he attacked instead of... Why didn't he use... Why do the wizards sometimes attack instead of using their spells? It doesn't make sense. Oh shit, I forgot about the laser flowers. Demon laser, that's good. Ugh. That didn't do too much. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Let's attack this guy. We gotta take out the shaman, because he's the one with the healing rain. Oh wow, nice. More levels for Ben. Shit! Okay, so it's within 2. Oh man, even his sprite is freaky as hell. We gotta be really careful because that did like half of Ben's health, and if he dies, that's the end. So I gotta get him backwards. We really gotta limit the number of people who are in range of Zeon at the same time. Shit, this could be the end of us. No, we're okay for now. Why aren't they using their magic? Shit. Ugh. If Ben's turn doesn't come up again, then this may be a very short battle. But at least now we know their range on Zeon. Like, we know that he'll attack when we get that close. So that helps. It's such cramped quarters, too, where it's hard to... oh, he's healing himself. I thought that was an attack for a sec. I was like, that's done. Yeah, so we gotta get rid of him. The healing is just rough. I'm gonna have her be... She's in range of the flower too, but we gotta get some attacks in, you know, it's what can we do? These guys can do a hell of a lot of damage with their spells, so I definitely want to kill them. As quickly as we possibly can. Kazan actually has some range, so let's have him, even though I think the shaman has magic resistance. Oh, it did just as much damage as we'd expect. Okay, so that way we can attack without getting too close to Zeon. And she should be able to take out the Demon Master. Good. Okay. This is tense. This is genuinely tense. I genuinely am not sure I can win. We're still pretty close to him, but we have to take this guy out. Non-negotiable. And then what we need to do is pull back and let one person at a time attack. And I'm going to start with Peter. He's pretty tanky. He can do a lot of damage. 76. Oh, and he gets counterattacks too. It's 500 HP to go through, so it's going to take a fair number of attacks. And I'll try to have Luke just finish this guy off, just so he's not hanging around attacking us from behind. And let's have our Wolf Baron buddy take this guy out just so we're not getting hit with lasers. We'll start working on him. Plus, if we can get even one more level, every point of attack we get is more damage that character can do to Zeon on their turn. You know, when we have them in front. Heavy attack. Peter is tanky, luckily. Oh, he gets 2 attacks in a row all the time. That's not good. Having Sarah would actually really help, because she could use, like, heal 4 or something. Oh, and in order to be attacking him, we have to be in range of the Demon Laser. This is rough. This is super rough. It's fitting though, right? I mean, it is a final battle. It should be tense. At least May can attack from a distance, so you know we can get more attacks in. Oh, well, we got him into the blue at least, I guess, sort of. Oh man, shit, he's so fast! And he's getting heavy attacks all the time. Peter only got to attack once. This is... Yeah, this is gonna be very difficult. Yeah, I'll just have him wait. He doesn't have a healing item. But this way he won't be in the death range, because that'll end our battle immediately. 500 HP, and he attacks so many times, and he got heavy attack every time. Oh. That's just hard to overcome, because Peter is one of our stronger characters, and he's pretty fast. And he couldn't even get more than one attack in. So that is... It's gonna be hard to beat. This is really... And we didn't... Well, Zinc is gonna get killed too, but, you know, we gotta do damage. Everyone's just gotta chip in. Oh, he got to use his laser attack. What job? That's the first time I've had his laser. He did a critical hit. Wow, so many fucking enemies. I guess just have Slade, like... We'll just bust out everything we've got. You know, we gotta just go as fast as possible because in a battle of attrition, we're not going to win. He just attacks so quickly and so heavily. I'm gonna have her attack. Oops, fuck, I had her wait by accident. I was gonna have her attack because, like, I don't think we're gonna win healing through this. I don't think we can heal fast enough. Which are 46. Well, we get him to the green. It's gonna take more than that, though. Yeah, this is... Gotta pile on. I know he's got the big attack that can attack everyone, but he also can just attack one person over and over and take them out, so... You know... I don't know that doing it one at a time is really gonna be better. He's into the yellow. But he could also take us all out at once. You know, I don't know. It's possible. This is not easy. We don't have enough melee spots for him to attack anyway, so I'm gonna have him just keep hitting this laser flower, so we can hopefully take it out. Oh, this could be the end. This could be the end. Depends on how much this does. Honestly, the fact that with his melee attack he can get multiple attacks in a row, I think, kind of makes it worse, because at least this only hurts him once. And if we're lucky and Karna can get her turn again, then she can use Aura. So... It all depends on the turns. Shit! Oh, we lost someone. It's all gonna depend on the turns. 100%. Putting Ben in danger is not a great idea, but not doing damage is also not a great idea. I'm gonna use both. I'm hoping Karna can get her turn before he gets a turn again, but I don't know if he will. There's no way to know that. I do think there's some element of randomness in the turn order. I don't think it's the same every time. If we can just get Aura off, then we can live this. But that's a big if. No, he's going for Zinc. He didn't use his spell. Well, that kept the rest of us alive, the fact that he didn't attack everyone else. So, you did proud, Zinc. You were the decoy, saving everyone. When are we gonna get our fucking turns? Okay. Okay, it's Aura time. You know, I do not actually know what this spell does. It appears to only be targeting her. I don't know if that means it targets everyone. I feel like this is not the time for me to find that out. It's really not. Yeah, I have to make sure that at the very least this hits Ben. Okay, this is the best we can do. It's possible that Aura level 4 hits everyone on the map. I suspect that, but I do not know that. And if I'm wrong, that could mean that we won't be able to win this battle. So it's not the time for me to be testing that out. Yeah, Kazan, use Blaze again. Gotta keep damaging him. Yes, we have him into digits we can actually read. It's chancy, but we may be able to do this. Okay, we're getting there. We're doing this. This could happen. This could happen. Go, Luco. Attack. He has 1 hit point left. Oh my god. Janet, you need to make this happen. Make this happen. Yes! Yes! Oh, I really did not think that was gonna work. I was so worried he was gonna get his turn again, do another demon breath, and kill everyone. Oh my gosh. Zerg rushing him down was the correct strategy. That's right. Go back to the demon world, you asshole. Oh, that was intense. Oh, King Galam was cured. Where am I? What's going on? I can't sit up. Lemon, is that you? Lemon, what happened? King Galam. I don't know what to say. I can't see very well. Am I dying? I don't want to die. Lemon, tell me why. Poor King Galam, you were possessed by a devil. A devil? I don't understand. Are you Elis, Princess of Grandseal? Yes. I have not seen you for a while. Let me see your face. Can you see me now, King Galam? Oh, he actually wasn't good after all. King Galam grabbed Elis's arms. What are you doing? King Galam, you're standing? Ha ha ha, Galam? I'm not Galam, you fools. Zeon! This took a turn. How? You died. Never. You don't know anything about me. I can't be killed by the sword. All you can do is weaken me. Didn't the gods say they'd help us if we could weaken him? They might be about to help us. Yes, Metula told us to weaken him. I should have remembered that before Elis was captured. We're just a bunch of idiots. You fiend. No, he's not a fiend, he's a devil. Stop. Do you want me to kill Elis? Scoundrel, we have to save her. This woman has been kidnapped in every scene she's been in. Ben, Phoenix, come here. Well, Ben, what should we do? Quickly, my time is short, but I can still choke her. That was graphic. Get over here now. We have no choice. Ben nods hopelessly. Suddenly he stopped talking again. That's far enough. Now, Phoenix, take the Jewel of Evil from Ben. But it's embedded in him. But we can't remove it. Shut up, do it. Like, we literally can't. But Peter tugs at the jewel. Nope, let me try this. Peter removed the jewel from Ben's neck. We could have done that the whole time? Oh my, are you fucking kidding me? We just didn't try hard enough? What should I do with it? Put it in front of me. Okay. Peter put the jewel on the ground. Excellent. Finally, I have it back. Zeon picks up the jewel. Oh, I feel my powers returning. Zeon is reviving. We have to stop him. How? Metula Volcanon, tell me. Haha, Astral, I'll have revived fully in a few minutes. You did a good job, Elis. You may take a rest now. A rest? What? A black cloud envelops Elis. Oh. Princess. And you too, Lemon, so long. Fog, I'm burning. I guess fire is the only thing that can kill a vampire. That is special fire. It burns even vampires. He's a poet and he doesn't even know it. No. Well, Lemon's probably happy. He wanted to die. Ben slapped the jewel out of Zeon's hand. Bap. Ouch. Darn you, Ben. Oh. Ben is stunned. That's what you get. This must be like the power of the jewels, the holy jewel. Groovy! Lemon just said that being cured from the fire was groovy. Maybe that was this like an 80s or 70s game? Lemon? What? How? Lemon, leave now. King Galam, please stop. Dude, for the last time, that is not King Galam. Get away. I'll go, but I'll take you with me to another dimension. Die. I thought the gods were gonna help us. Seriously, where are they? King Galam. How? It's not possible. You can't still be alive. He's a vampire. He's not alive. He's undead. Oh, my power. Where's the jewel? My king, come with me. No, I'll never go back to such a terrible... I shall return, remember. This got weird at the end. No. Lemon has taken Zeon away. Metula and Volcanon did not help us, even though they said they would. It's over, but what a tragic ending. Ben, is he okay? Ben, Zeon was taken away by Lemon. Ben nods. that is indeed what happened. Oh, is she? Is Princess Elis okay? Princess! Peter shakes her wildly. Peter, please be careful. Elis does not respond. She's so cold and looks so pale. Sir Astral, is she dead? I don't think so. Let me see her. Astral examines Elis. No, she's cold, but she's breathing. Peter didn't notice that. I don't understand. She's in a coma. Oh, it's Metula. Here she is. Late to the party, may I say. Also, I don't think being in a coma makes you cold. Goddess Metula. Hello, Astral, Ben, and Peter. You did very well. Metula, I knew you would come. We've been watching. I don't see anybody else. Come on, Peter. You know what I mean. Volcanon? Yes, he helped you many times. I do not recall that. When? You doubt me? How about Lemon? God Volcanon protected him from the fire. It actually looked like Ben's body was shooting out magic spells to protect him. Really? But he said he would forsake the people of the earth. He said that to deceive the devils. If he had joined you at that time, Zeon would have come to Parmesia. The entire continent might have been destroyed. And if Volcanon had joined you, you would have leaned on him, wouldn't you have? Jewel of Light was made by him, wasn't it? It protected Lemon, right? You're very smart, Astral. I have to go now. I need the Jewel of Light. Metula took the Jewel of Light from Ben. And I need the Jewel of Evil. Metula took the Jewel of Evil. I have to seal Zeon before he regains his power. You had better leave now. Ark Valley will be destroyed. One more thing. Yes? How do we wake Elis up? She has been poisoned. When the poison leaves her body, her face will turn pink. Then she will awaken? If she's still sleeping, she will need a kiss from her true love. What kind of stupid-ass poison requires that? And more importantly, why did Zeon, King of the Devils, use that? It doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would be his MO. This kiss will awaken her. And when will the poison leave? I have no idea. It depends on her physical strength. It may take a few months or a few years. Now I must go. Good luck. Shouldn't Metula, isn't she like a healing goddess or something? Why can't she just heal her? She's gone. A few years. Sir Astral, come on. Metula told us to leave. Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Ben, you carry Princess Elis. Wow, they made a separate sprite for it and everything. Oops, she's sealing the tower. Hurry! Ben, run! Jeez, Matula, you couldn't have, like, waited 5 minutes? 2 years have passed since Matula resealed Zeon. Wow, is it true? Did Elis' face turn pink? This is very stupid. Oh, let's talk to everyone. Ben, did you hear the princess's face turn pink? Oh, Ben, I'm so happy. I heard Princess Elis is gonna wake up today. Is anybody else you want to talk to? This is, this is our original town. So I guess we rebuilt. I thought it was destroyed. Thanks to Galam and Paklon, Grand So's not the same as before. Oh, maybe after Ark Valley was destroyed, we rebuilt it? Ben, you will kiss her? I don't like you anymore. See, that little girl has very strong feelings about informed consent and knows that it is not appropriate to kiss someone who is unconscious. I heard a rumor. Are you gonna kiss her? Shucks, I wish I was as young as you. I envy you. I'm an old woman now. Nobody kisses me anymore. Wow, you're wrong. I'll kiss you. Well, I'm glad that these two people got a happy ending, at least. That's genuinely sweet. If nothing else, that one little bit of writing was actually pretty cute. But seriously, Matula said the valley was going to be destroyed. Chester had better not be the one who kissed her. What? But seriously, like, I thought she said the whole valley was destroyed, or whatever, because of reselling the tower, so... How is everything back the way it was? It's all our friends, Jaha. I will do anything for Princess Elis. I hope so. Seriously, this is very weird. She's no longer poisoned, but she's still asleep. And Celestial called this year. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else to talk. Ah, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Chester. I don't think it's gonna be me, because I'm a centaur. Celestial is really racist, apparently. He would not choose the centaur. I know somebody must kiss her. Who will it be? What will I do if it's... I think that the intention is that she's worried about what she'll do if it's the main character, because she has a crush on him, but it would be much funnier if her, like, latent lesbian feelings are coming to the surface and she's like, what will I do if it's me? That would be a much more interesting ending. Morning, Ben. Are you ready to go to the castle? Yeah, sure. Let's just wrap this up, shall we? Just get this over with. I was so hyped at the end of the battle because it was like so tense and like it was such a like tense battle. It was so hyped that I actually beat it. It was exciting. But now we have to do this stupid ending. The ending of the first game had more gravitas. King Galam Ben is here. A lot of our army is here. Please explain what is happening. You don't want to know, King. It's real stupid. Yes, sir. Listen up. It took 2 years, but the princess finally recovered from the poison. But she's still sleeping. We've decided to take Matula's advice. Maybe Matula was just trolling. Matula? You mean somebody gets to kiss her? Yes, we feel this is the right time. And we need to decide which one of you will kiss Elis. Well, since it has to be her true love and none of us has talked to her for more than 5 minutes, I think she's never gonna wake up. We don't have to decide. It's Ben. Luke, don't you agree? Haha, yes, Peter. I always thought Ben was the best choice. Are you sure? Anybody disagree? Nobody. I understand what my friends are saying, but I love her. This is really... So now Jaha wants to kiss her. Sorry, but I don't think Jaha is the right choice. You're not the main character. I understand Jaha, but she is a human. A human is the best choice. Man, apparently the big lesson everyone learned was racism. Because even though we fought Zeon with like an army made up of every race in like this entire setting that we like banded together and fought to save the world, they're still like, people should only marry members of their own race. It's like, seriously, friends. Ben is a human, they will make a cute couple. This is so bizarre. Come on. Didn't we all like bond through this experience of saving the world? Aren't we like going to be overcoming the bonds of race or whatever? Ben is a good lad with the manner of a knight. I think he's the best choice. I also like how they're picking this based on the fact that they think he's a cool dude, not based on the fact that they think who they think Elis would be in love with, because it's her true love. Like, this is so weird. And creepy. Why did the writers do this? Sarah, what do you think? Like, they were like, what should the epic ending to this game be? And they were like, how about after you defeat the final boss, we have this whole herf-derf thing about how Elis was poisoned and is in a coma, but in 2 years when the poison leaves, she'll have to be woken up by someone kissing her, and like, we'll have the characters debate about this. This is both cringy and also just dumb. It's not interesting. It's boring. It's like, the exciting thing was that we defeated Zeon and we escaped the collapsing tower and like, we'll finally rebuild our hometown. That's the exciting thing. This whole like just dopey shit about, oh, we have to figure out who's gonna kiss the princess is not... This is the problem with this game's writing. It just... This is the kind of stuff it does all the time, where it's like these stupid pseudo-comedy things that are just not... They're just weird and not interesting, and there's so much more interesting stuff in the story that it doesn't do anything with. Anyway, Sarah is uncomfortable giving the pain. I'm worried about her, but yes, a good choice. Ben will make her happy. Sarah clearly has a thing for Ben as well. Does she love Ben? I didn't know that. Again, it would be much more interesting if she actually loved Elis and was just upset about the rivalry. Stop, I will go and comfort her. Cousin, I'll go with you. Oh, come on, she needs someone like me. Are we just pairing off everyone? What does he mean? I don't understand. Apparently Kazan was just like, I've unilaterally decided that I should be able to date this chick since the guy she's into is going to go marry this princess. And therefore, like, Chester is Sarah's childhood friend. That's the perfect person to comfort her right now. They remind me of when I was young. Why is this still happening? Road, you were young once? Wow, Zinc. You're a robot. You're way older than everyone. Be quiet, you bucket of bolts. You heard everyone. We think Ben is the right choice. Kazan will take care of Sarah. This is so fucking weird and cringy. Like, it's bad enough that the ending of this game is deciding who's going to kiss her to wake her up. At least there's some sort of excuse plot, like, oh, it's magic, we have to do that. Kazan being like, I've decided I'm the best for Sarah, so everyone else leave her alone, is just cringe on top of cringe. Everything went as you expected, huh? You knew that. Luke, you're smart, but I didn't know what Sarah or Jaha would do. I didn't want to hurt their feelings. We don't apparently care about Princess Elis's feelings. Ben, I choose you, like he's a fucking Pokemon. Now, Ben, please go awaken her. The minister is waiting for you. Oh, Ben, I really respect you. You know who he doesn't seem to respect? Princess Elis. Okay. Oh, Sheila's here too. You're blushing. Just be cool. This is so weird. Maybe Zink just doesn't understand how humans work, so he's genuinely confused that Road was once young. He's like, human bodies change with time? Because he's a robot. Oh yeah, this guy. This is... You were so cool in our adventure 2 years ago. This is like written by like an 8-year-old at this point. This is very weird and cringy, and just also a disappointing ending. It just seems like there was so much drama in our final battle, and then it's just sort of puttering out in this disappointing and lame way. It's just like a stupid comedy ending. Shouldered quite a burden for the kingdom. I'll be happy if you rule this kingdom with Princess Elis. Princess Elis is apparently not getting a vote in that, since she's currently, like, seriously, it seems like we're not treating this as if this is like an emergency, we have to do this to wake her up. It's like, oh, aren't you happy to marry this unconscious person who you don't know? Because you talked to her for maybe 5 minutes 2 years ago? Okay, I have no idea how we... Do we have to search? Oh, I see. We just have to walk to this spot. Let's just get this over with. This game disappointed me right up until the ending. Wow, they even gave it a little sprite graphic. Also, what is happening with her boobs? It looks like she just shoved a cannonball down her top. And apparently she's went to sleep in some sort of epic support bra because they do not have a bone structure. They flatten when you lie on your back. Seriously, that's just very weird. And that's apparently the ending credits. We literally didn't even get to see Elis wake up and hear her opinion on this. I think she had about 5 lines of dialogue this entire game. This was stupid. This was really... And also, quite aside from all the weird shit with, like, consent issues here, and the fact that Elis is basically not a character and is just a prize you're being handed at the end, quite aside from that, as a player of a video game, were we intended to be emotionally invested in her? Because the game didn't bother to develop her or give her any characterization. We interacted with her once at the beginning of the game and once at the end, and in both cases she said maybe 2 lines of dialogue and then was knocked unconscious. So she really is, like, not a character. So it's very weird that at the end of the game, as the player, you're supposed to be, like, interested in this whole scenario. Because the game sure didn't try to make you. It's also very weird that, like, the plot here is that the main character's childhood friend had a crush on him, but he marries this princess instead. It's like, wouldn't you rather marry the person that you like went on this world-spanning, world-saving adventure with? You like traveled across 2 different continents and fought the king of the devils together. That seems like an experience that you would kind of bond over, you know? Like, at least Sarah got some dialogue. But yeah, well, here we are at the ending credits of Shining Force 2, where we can see portraits of every character we recruited, which we could already see in the game anyway, so this is honestly an incredibly lazy credit sequence. And I'm so out of patience with this game that I'm not willing to let it slide. Yeah, I really liked Shining Force 1, I really liked Shining Force Sword of Asia. This game was not as good. The writing is not as good. It's just kind of all over the place. It's a lot of stupid comedy shit that just kind of falls flat. The plot is just not very coherent. Oh, so we will get a little ending cutscene here. Okay. Yeah, we're just getting one last cutscene. But yeah, the gameplay is fine, but I feel like it's not markedly improved from the first game. It's not very, very different. I guess you have the secret promotions, but they're just kind of there. You do have some new character classes like Peter the Phoenix, but I mean, gameplay-wise, it's just not that different. Okay, here's the final thing. Finally, you fulfilled my wish. We still don't know who you are. Thanks to you, I can escape from this forest. Are you really that surprised? I'm not so much surprised as just baffled. What forest? Who are you? Oh, you're... Ben, I thank you. You enabled me to return to my original form. Again, should I recognize this character? She has the jewels. Someday we'll meet again. I'll never forget you. Oh, is she like the incarnation of the jewel of good and the jewel of evil or something? I don't think she's Metula, because her face looks different. That was kind of confusing. The ending screen looks nice, at least, I guess. But, yeah. Gameplay-wise, it wasn't... being able to explore the towns and stuff was neat. That was basically the big gameplay change compared to the first one. So that was nice, but beyond that, the battles and stuff were not really any different. And the number inflation with all the characters, like how absurdly high all the stats get to the point that they can't be displayed, was kind of silly. Some of the battles were fun. Like, I'm not saying it had no merit. It's definitely playable, but the story is really dumb, and just the ending was really disappointing to me. I knew he married the princess, but I didn't realize it was this intensely stupid. Ugh. And, like, the story, even up to that point, just had a lot of disappointing aspects. But the gameplay was fine, but these are very old games. I feel like you don't really play them for the gameplay. And also, that ending with the witch in the woods who wants you to fill this mission, and then she's like, oh, you fulfilled my mission, I return to my original form. And I'm like, I still have no idea who you are. She's wearing the 2 jewels, so I don't know if that implies that she has blue hair, but she didn't look like the sprite of Metula we saw before, but maybe the implication is that Metula, in order to seal Zeon, had to use all her power and was, like, trapped until... But that doesn't really make sense either. Maybe she's just a spirit that lives in the Jewel of Good and Evil. I just have no idea. Like... Like what? I really the game seems to be acting like because it's like, are you surprised? And I'm like, that seems to imply that I should know what's happening, and I really do not. My only guess is maybe that's meant to be Mitula, but it didn't really look like her sprite. Or maybe this is meant to be some entity that inhabits these jewels that we've been carrying around all this time, that wanted to be like freed or something. And what forest? What? But yeah, that was Shining Force 2, and I guess after I finished the first one, I felt such a sense of like accomplishment, like we finished this journey. Here I do not, but we finished it, and yeah, I guess at least I finally, I never was a kid. I seem to be stuck on this screen. Pressing start is not doing anything. This is weird. Well, I guess that'll... Do we have to, like, reset it? Is that... There are very few games you do the ending screen and then don't let you do anything. Okay, well, we'll stay on this screen together, I guess. Yeah, a little disappointed by this game overall. It was... It was fun. It was okay, but it just has a lot of problems. And like I just thought it's not well written. It's not the gameplay that I'm primarily complaining about. I think the story could be a lot better. Oh, there is more. Okay. It just made me wait there for 5 minutes. What is going on here? What is happening? Is this some kind of bonus battle? I guess it is. Maybe if you're patient enough, I guess this is a bonus battle where you fight all the bosses in another... Huh. And also... Oh, those are from the chess world. This is hella weird. I'm assuming this is some kind of bonus at the end of the game. Yeah, it's like literally every notable boss. Well, that's neat, I guess. Well, for now, you know what? Let's make a save state here, because I actually don't feel like doing this right this second. Maybe I'll record one last video tomorrow of this bonus thing, whatever it is. I guess it's neat that they include something else for you to do, like a New Game Plus, that's kind of hidden at the end of the credits. But yeah, I enjoyed the first one more, and I like Sword of Heian more. I think the stories are just better, and the writing in this one was very weird in tone a lot of the time. They tried to do something different, and it didn't work that well. But yeah, I never beat this game as a kid. It's a really long game, but now thanks to using a guide, I finally came all the way to the end of it. So that's, we wrapped up our journey into the second Shining Force, and that's really something. Even if it took a really long time because I didn't record for like a year in the middle there. But yeah, thank you for watching, hypothetical viewers, if any such viewers ever do watch, and join us for more Shining Force content in the future, I guess. Thanks for joining us on this long journey. This long journey back to Grand's Island. This has been Shining Force 2.